A year after our last trip, we were itching to get away and explore more of this amazing country. This time, we set off to inland New South Wales and Queensland. We visited secluded beaches, we rode a skyrail and a rainforest train, we explored a crocodile sanctuary and searched for dinosaur fossils. We swam in some amazing hidden waterholes and visited the beautiful ruins of Paranella Park. We were in the tent with a 1-year-old, 4-year-old and 6-year-old for a total of 5 weeks on this trip, and in that time we drove over 7,000 kilometres and once again we lived to tell the tale. We'd been in Malanda for 5 days and it had not stopped raining. Everything was covered in mud, so we decided to pack up and head further north to Mossman, where it was 30 degrees and sunny. Mum and Dad had the kids overnight while Adam and I did a trip into Cairns, which we loved every second of. The next day was huge. We surprised the boys with go-karting, which they absolutely loved, before we headed to the skyrail that takes you up the mountain to the town of Corunda. After wandering around the town and shops, we then had some icy poles before heading to the train station to catch the historic train back down through the rainforest. This was definitely a highlight of the day. The train ride was so beautiful and we enjoyed learning all about the history of it. After a shocking sleep and the kids waking up at 5:45 a.m, we headed to Hartley's Crocodile Adventure Park, which was absolutely amazing. They take in rescued or relocation crocs and then educate the visitors about their hunting tactics, skills and features. All the staff was super knowledgeable and we learned so much. We watched a feeding, a snake show and a death roll demonstration and then did a lagoon boat trip, and we had an absolutely wonderful day.
You can have it. Oh, yeah. Just take it, dude. Nice. Oh, big U-turn. Take it in for a walk. Not on that log, not on that log. Alright. Yeah, roll. What was that, dude? Combo.
Today, we were sad to say goodbye to Mum and Dad as we parted ways for the rest of the trip. We headed inland to Undara, which had a nice caravan park, and now that we were more outback, it was finally dry for the first time in 3 weeks. Adam did a tour of the Undara lava tubes while the kids played in the dirt and had lunch at the trailer. Then we drove 7 hours to Richmond, but we didn't leave until almost 2 p.m, so it was a very late arrival with dinner on the side of the road. Today we headed to Kronosaurus Museum in Richmond, which was small, but we enjoyed the visit. We then got a fossicking permit and went hunting for our own fossils. Hey Ari, where are we going? To the dinosaur fossils?
They got dino bones and it's going to be really fun.
Oh, I hope so. A Triceratops horn, that would be amazing. What do you and I know? Wow, let's go see.
On this side. What could you see?
Whoa! Plesiosaur! Look!
Wow.
We found a few things that we took back to the museum for them to identify. The boys were very excited to find that we had found fossilized dinosaur poop. After the hot digging, we went to an awesome public splash park to cool off before heading back to camp, where I bathed Piper in the laundry sink and the boys made friends with some other kids at the camp. We spent the next couple of days in Winton, where we went out to the dinosaur stampede that had a beautiful lookout. We topped up on groceries and did other housekeeping items. Visit was the Age of the Dinosaurs, which is a big site in the middle of outback Queensland. They have a lab, fossil collections and a dinosaur canyon. We spent the morning exploring here and then it was time to begin our long drive back home.
Alright, now don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
After one 10-hour travel day with a roadside stop overnight and then a 12-and-a-half-hour travel day where we saw hundreds of goats as well as emus, kangaroos and cows, we made it to the last stop of our trip. We were visiting the friends that we'd made on our central trip at their family farm. It was so great to catch up with them again and we had the best few days. We had such an amazing time on this trip and saw so many incredible things. We already cannot wait for the next one.